Nice. Stream your thing to me, so I just follow what you're looking
Red Bull
at.
gives you wings.
Your thing to me, so I just follow what you're looking at.
Gives you wings.
Thank you.
Hello, beautiful viewers. My name is Mr. Sturcha, and we are in the late night session of week 2 of PMA LCS. Now, the title's a little bit misleading, but we have Bardic Inspiration versus Bilgewater Surprise. I will be your play-by-play caster, and with me is my colorful friend.
Whoa, that's me.
That is you. Your name?
Buddy, also known as
Buddy!
Budnificent.
And
Buddy,
we have a
also known as
banger
Budnificent. Yeesh.
of a matchup.
Buddy, such a banger.
Such a banger. Bangers and
Yeesh.
mash.
Bangers and mash. Oh, we're in draft.
We are in draft, yes. They have not
Bangers
exactly
and
started
mash.
yet.
Oh, we're in draft.
We are in draft, yes. They have not
Bangers
exactly
and mash.
started yet.
Oh, we're in draft.
We are in draft, yes. So it begins now. Thanks for joining us on this little later than usual Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening game, and we have our first ban of Kog'Maw.
Whoa, what's the Kog'Maw ban for?
Okay, they're banning Ali's
Whoa,
Cho'Gath. I
what's the
have no
Kog'Maw
idea who
ban for?
plays the Kog'Maw. Okay, they're banning
Alright, alright.
Cho'Gath. I have
I
no
like
idea
it.
who plays the Kog'Maw. Hot pick. Lucian ban. Lucian's been
Alright,
dominating the
alright.
bot lane.
I like
I've
it.
personally felt the sting of an early game Lucian, so always a good ban.
Alright,
Dominating the bot lane.
I like it.
I've personally felt the sting of an
Ari.
Lucian, so always a good ban.
I wonder if they're just gonna triple ban Ali. That would be a really interesting slash not advisable, because Ali could probably carry on pretty much whatever they give her. Although, I don't know. That would be a really interesting
She is definitely
slash not
a
advisable,
very
because Ali could probably
prominent
carry
player
on
in this series.
pretty much whatever they give her.
Do they have her
Although,
mid?
I don't know. That would be a really interesting. I actually don't know the answer to that question. I would assume so. Maybe on support. Possibly even top lane. It's hard to say. I actually don't know the answer to that question. I would assume so. Possibly even top lane. It's hard to say. I don't know. Answer that question. I would assume so.
Is the mute still happening? I mean, is the echo still happening?
Possibly even top lane. It's hard to say. I don't know. Answer that question. I would assume so.
Is the mute still happening? I mean, is the echo still happening?
Possibly even top lane. It's hard to say. I don't know.
What is going on? Oh, that's why. That's why. Never mind, I fixed it. Thanks for being patient with the difficulties. All right, you're on again, buddy.
Okay, can you go back to the pick ban?
Yeah, let me go back to the pick ban.
Okay. So okay, they blind pick the Malzahar, and then they do Samira Nautilus bot lane. Responded with the Rel of Phelios, which I I feel like a Rel is just a worse Nautilus, but I mean I can see where you're going with that. Like disengage Vigar. Yeah, that's weird to me. I don't know. You're picking Vigar into Malzahar.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. You're just trying to be safe as you can be. But yeah, I'm not really sure.
It's really gonna be very dependent on like how far ahead the Vigar player moves up, and if they like stay under like, or if the Malzahar player can set up a freeze.
Right.
And then the Aphelios Rel versus Samira Nautilus. Rel has that second hand disengage going on where she can do the general brand Nautilus hook in either direction and not but I don't know, I think it's just more of a protective measure for Aphelios.
Sure, but like, okay, you're getting, let's say the Nautilus engages. Okay, I can see where they're saying, get off of me with the Nautilus Samira engage with Rel, and then poke back from Aphelios. The round 2 bans are Jarvan, Kha'Zix, Wukong, Fiora. Fiora's busted.
So
To Viego blind jungle pick. Interesting.
Wukong's also pretty busted.
Yeah, I was put into a position where I had to blind pick Viego as well, so I feel like he's like, if you're put in that position, that's not too bad. Wait, who's their jungler? It's not Frontlash, right? Frontlash just played.
No, it's not Frontlash.
Who is their jungler though?
draft roll screen to
Um,
see it.
I don't know. No one's in their order on the
No.
freaking lobby.
And
Okay, it's Poppy Jungle. It's front lash special, but I don't mind that. Amumu to counter just to increase the CC, but like I don't think Amumu has a great setup with this team, to be honest with you. Maybe Aphelios, if he can land the CC that he has, possible. But I don't know. It seems kind of sketchy to me.
well, they at least have a front line.
Right. But like, who's following Amumu here?
Poppy, I guess.
The Rel, like, I don't know. Seems a little weird to me. Like, I think Bardic is saying, get off me, but also, if you're saying get off me, why are you picking Amumu?
Could it be the fact that a Mumu R can just be popped at any time?
I mean, I guess, but I don't know. You also have 2 Qs to use to go in.
This is true. This could also be used as maybe sheerly a peel.
Are we ready
situation.
for the lobby
Yeah,
to
some of
start?
them are.
Um,
Then we have
okay,
the
I just
showdown.
realized that Chris is on their team. That's why the Kog'Maw ban happened. Okay.
Oh, Heckaroony, Seavan.
I don't know. I really like Bilgewater's comp better overall. It just seems like it seems like they knew what they wanted to do, and it seems like Bardic. I don't know. It seemed like maybe they were responding to the draft more than they were like actively drafting.
Mm-hmm.
Seems weird to me, personally. I really don't like the Rel pick. Malzahar first is fine, I guess.
I think if they were gonna do Poppy, they should have maybe done like a Enchanter
Yeah,
support.
like what is Poppy Amumu round 2 doing? Like I don't understand at all. Like okay, you queue in, right? Poppy
Yeah.
might be able to follow you
Yeah.
because the Amumu Q is longer range than the Poppy's dash in.
Yeah.
And then Aphelios can definitely get there, but Rel can't get there.
Nope.
Malzahar can't get there. Yeah. So I'm just not really sure. Like I feel like they were like definitely drafting disengage, which is great, and then they stopped drafting disengage.
Well, you have Poppy R disengage. You have possible Imumu Qs and R being used as sort of defensive hooks and harpoons.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Not a fan of Bardic's drafts. I think Bilgewater definitely
No, I
wins
like
wins the draft here, personally.
I agree that I like the tools, like the variety of tools that Bilgewater has. Right? And then
Yeah.
you also have the infinite scaling of Vega, which adds a timer to this game.
Yeah, I think that's less relevant in the PMA LCS. I think like if anything, like what happens early with the bot lane with Samira and Nautilus, and then possibly Viego getting a couple of kills, is going to be more influential than the Vigar long term. But like Vigar is always going to be relevant in this league. You know, you always have the cage. But yeah, I think Samira and Nautilus bot lane with whatever happens with Viego early is going to be what calls this game won. And I just don't see like what Bardic does if that happens on the side of Bilgewater. Like,
Thank you for the subscriptions, Zero HF and Sucatico.
yeah, subs.
His offer subs, and I'm also a humongous fan of Samira as a playable character. Oh, one more. Wow, we're getting a hype train coming.
Ooh, go.
Seavan official. Rayote best lane, top lane NA. Well, folks, if you have bits or subs, use them now because
94%.
11:15
Wait,
p.m.
wait, wait. I can do something. Let's see
Okay,
here.
I can possibly
No,
do
I subbed earlier.
something.
I think I can do this. Is it? How much do we need? How many bits do we need? Oh, that's a lot of bits. I'm not doing that.
I'm gonna do the very much shameless promo thing. Now we're starting to get into the loading screen. Here we go, boys and girls. Oh, never mind. Still have that 2.5 minute.
Yeah, so where do you want to pause the situation at?
10 seconds.
Okay.
10 seconds is our standard. At least I think 10
Can
seconds.
do. I don't even think I need to spectate this anymore. I'm on my own. I'm my own man, you know?
50 moms subscribed. Wow, that's over 4 years. And you said you founded this back in 2012?
Let's see. So I didn't start the league. Greg started the league, if I remember correctly. But I started the Brotherhood League of Legends like group. Probably back in 2012, 2013, if I remember correctly. And then yeah, Greg came along late, like a few years after that, and said he wanted to start a league of brothers that was like semi-competitive, and that's how this happened. So it really is Greg's brainchild. But originally, yeah, I was the one that started the group, the league group.
I'm just using Steven as a kind of official, like, milepost. And thank you, Zucatico, for the bits. We're now at level 2 hype train. Or level 1 hype train, go into level 2 hype train. So thank you so much for boosting the stream just even that little bit, folks. I really appreciate the showing of love, especially here at such a rare time for us, honestly, at PMA LCS. Usually we like to get our games in early evening, around the 8 p.m., 9 o'clock range, but you know, I do love all of you. And we are 30 seconds away from being loaded into game. We're going to have a short pause at that 10-second mark, so us lovely casters can be on the same page. And we will then get into the first match of this series between Bardic Inspiration and Bilgewater Surprise. I also just want to note, I do love the Riot-inspired names of both of these teams.
Yeah, for sure.
Usually we have some schoolyard humor.
I'm looking up Shen's win rate against Poppy right now. And he has a 51% win rate over Poppy, so I'm not sure. I'm just... Okay, so it was blind top Poppy pick, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then the Shen answer. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just trying to put my, like...
Trying to put the head together.
I'm trying to figure out, like... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, why you blind Poppy with that lineup. I don't know, what do you think of the draft? I feel like I've been talking a lot about it.
Like I said, I agree for the most part with you, because I just, as I said before, I love the amount of tools
Yeah.
that Bilgewater Surprise has when compared to Bardic Inspiration. I also think that Bardic Inspiration is taking... Hold on, folks.
Yeah, mine's like... I'm like underwater. I'm like...
Yeah, I know, right? It's like at this screen, right?
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
This is super weird.
play the game.
Was there already a pause?
I don't know. Okay, so if you fast forward, it
Oh,
does
this is super
stuff.
weird.
If you click on the little bar.
Give me a second. I have to fix the League of Legends thing because it's in that.
So you know the little bar at the bottom?
Yeah.
If you click on that, it gets you out of the blackness.
I clicked the little bar on the bottom. Yep, there we go.
Okay, so I'm at 10 seconds.
Okay, give me 2 seconds to fix the stream. Because it's
Yeah,
in a
it
weird
is.
corner.
Yeah, yeah, it's in the corner. It's not full screen.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move that. And then I'm gonna. Where's my. Give me a second, folks.
So you're moving the.
Yeah, I'm trying to move the in-game PMA LCS and then leave.
Oh, that's pick draft.
Yep. And then capture. Maybe if I try it like that. Right? Nope, still at the minimized. I'm gonna.
Yeah, just probably pull it up and then.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Is I don't know why it's doing this. No, what the. Let's try that. Oh my god. Why is it like this?
Is this the first time you streamed?
No, this is like this would be the third time I streamed. Because I don't know why it's not allowing me to fix the size of it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That is super weird. Why is it like this? No, back that way. I finally gotta manage to hold the border.
Yeah, their game's probably going pretty quick if we can try and figure it out.
Yeah, sorry about this, folks. I mean,
So we're trying to figure stuff out. Cam's disappeared. Everything good over there?
I am panicking.
Probably, maybe just give us something to watch, maybe? Just while you're figuring it out. I don't know if I can stream it on my end. I don't know how it works.
No, it's an OBS thing.
Hmm.
Cause I don't know if I have to. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Figure it out.
Cause the only way I don't know how to like lock it to the screen.
Is it like resolution on your monitor,
Scale the window.
maybe?
Scale the window. There we go. Found it.
Okay.
Scale the window. Oh, that's probably what happened. That's it.
There you go.
That's it. You're
I
brilliant.
knew you'd get it. Thank you. You're welcome. Happy to be here. I did nothing. It was all you.
Okay, so that's why. Because I think it's because it's full screen, and then if I look at it like this, right? And if I'll tab that, and I go to here, right? And I, it's just the League of Legends thing, right? Alright. Nope. Right. But now it's being weird. Like, what's with the resolution? Maybe? Maybe like this. 2 seconds.
Stream your. Oh, you are streaming your stream to me. I'm gonna watch your stream and maybe I can help you. What you're looking at. Are you okay? So take yourself out of full screen.
Taking myself out of full screen. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it's doing. Windowed or borderless? It's probably just borderless.
Yep. Okay. Now let's see what it looks like on stream.
Yeah.
You can do borderless windowed. It's probably the best solution for you. Right?
Yeah.
I would
it's
imagine.
almost like, no, I don't need that like that. I need this.
Wait. You almost had it.
What, like this?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm looking at two different things actually.
Yeah, on stream it shows like a green blob. Hold on.
Yeah. So put your thing on borderless windowed.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Right? Because it's on borderless.
And then stream, and then on your OBS stream the League client.
Hold on, I'm gonna delete it real quickly. I'm gonna try to see if I can just remake the source. Game capture. Add existing. League of Legends. Okay. Now this to this. Can you see it?
Yep. Oh, sorry. Let me get off disc. Let me see on the Twitch. Twitch, no. Discord, yes.
Oh,
Oh wait, we're in.
we're in. Oh my god. Okay. I am so sorry, folks. Okay. Let me just refix my video settings and then, okay. Ready for this? Oh my god, the FPS now.
Just do it. Just run it, bro. Like seriously, we're so far behind. 14 seconds is what I'm at.
Okay, 14 seconds? Okay.
Yep.
19, 14. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Bam.
Bingo, bango.
Bingo, bango. So sorry, folks. Okay. So let's see how this is gonna run.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Once again, I'm super sorry for the. They are 13 minutes in. Don't worry, Cornstar.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Game
Breathe,
won't be
dude.
like this.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Any case, we have a foiled, somewhat foiled invasion by red side going into blue. Spotted by Nazar, they put down a entry.
Yeah, they're playing super safe. We have a triple bot with 2 wards, so.
Minions have spawned.
Definitely an anti-invade that's going on there.
They're both starting relatively at their bot side jungle, so no deviations to standard operating procedure based on that.
Yeah, you don't really like if any side is gonna invade on this, it's gonna be red, and they're opting not to do it. So blue side's gonna play this super safe.
Poppy coming a little bit
The
late to lane.
Nation. Okay, he just took a little poke. Oh, hook my book. Getting a little pokerooski. Interesting early smite. Labby knows what he's doing though, so I can't judge him too much.
Otherwise, CS is staying much the same across the board. Oh, real
Yeah, see,
kick
I
up.
just like again going back like to the blind poppy pick. Like this Shen's just gonna bully this guy the whole game, and then he's gonna get an ult.
Yeah. And plus Shen having that. Ooh.
Oh, my cat just ripped my headset off my face.
Well, at least it's the cat and not like an earthquake.
It says we're off a little. What time are you on?
2:55.
Oh shit, we are off. How'd you get that far ahead of me?
I thought you were far ahead of me. Okay, are you at 2:58?
Yep.
Okay.
You're
I'll
watching
go.
this fight? Yeah, Rio just like clapping
Yep.
this poppy top. Yep. Oh, but Labby's coming in. That's the classic Labby gank with no communication from his laners. He's just going in by himself and get the kill probably. Nope. Does get the kill. What the hell? Holy shit, Labby. Goddamn.
And that's first kill. That's first kill. Okay. 324. TP from Shen back up to top, trying to preserve. This is going so weird. This is going so weird. What's your time at?
My time is 3:42, 3:43, 3:44, 3:45.
Alright.
I'll just pause. I'll just pause it.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Okay. 350, 351. Oh, perfect. Okay.
And hook my book. Landing some auto attacks on Alley. As we all know, they are ADCs.
Ooh. Oh, Hodor Nation, you gotta throw your hook at the person that's stunned, bro. Come on, son. Throws it down the line.
Now, one tip that I've gotten in my time at PMA LCS is you don't throw where you think they're going to be at, but where they are at.
Just where they are, yeah, for real. Yeah, do not predict in this league, 100%.
We're now seeing goal difference, blue side between red, going at 500, which in this early stage of the game, 500 can let you have an extra tome or a sword. Excited to see where that goes. Ryote being pushed in. But nonetheless.
Yeah, I'm actually like pretty happy with how Hook is playing against Ali's Malzahar right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's doing a decent job. Mana on Ali is like not happening for her at the moment, but I think eventually if she goes back and gets a mana item, it will be harder for Hook My Book, but for now it seems really good. Yeah, just poking. Another taunt. Oh, Symphonia and John coming in. Good flash from Siren Delphi.
Oh, I was scared that Symphonia John was the one that flashed there for a second. Any case, Diego heading back into the jungle, Mumu in that top river, and we are seeing bot lane being pushed in. Generally, Bardic Inspiration being aggressive, and to comment on your hook your book commentary, I agree. I like the fact that he's not playing passive or super safe. I like the fact that he's staying in there, getting those trades.
Yeah.
Even if it's a couple of auto attacks, because
he is falling behind in CS though. To be fair, the freeze from Ali is pretty brutal at the moment. So hopefully he can put through that.
would say that his next best bet is making sure he can get those multiple Vagar Qs off of Malzahar's spawns.
Hmm. Yeah, because I guess how bad does the freeze really matter if you're Q stacking the entire time?
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
This is why. First dragon is up. Thanks, Eggboy.
Pretty sure we're synced up, right?
Yeah,
Still?
we're synced up.
641, 642.
642.
Perfect. So Hodor and Chris now pushing out their freeze to push to the tower to back, and then maybe set up for something going on down bot side with Diego. Diego's probably going to be hard pushing for 6 at this point before even trying to drag. Personally, that's what I would do.
Or any sort of further ganks. Gets his buff, gets a ward. Now, one thing he also can't do is he has to wait on his lanes to get into position, obviously.
Hey, Cam, can you hide this? You're hovering the timeline with
sorry.
your thing on stream.
Thank you. Riot.
We're getting a lot of criticism from Cornstar for our streaming abilities.
I apologize, Cornstar.
Oh, big ult from Labby. With the knockup from Gerber too. But oh my god, the life steal. Yeah. And the flash from Ali over the wall. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe that's what we were looking at when they were thinking of team building. Is that pick and then absolute just you do not get to play the game.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I really think that Hook My Book kind of misplayed that there by like trying to play that over the wall, but yeah, I don't know. That's a miscommunication. I mean, knowing how Labby plays, it's hard to respond to that kind of aggression because he really is a very aggressive jungler.
Very much so. I played with him earlier today, and the man certainly does well pressing his advantage.
Yeah, you need to hide the timeline, Cam, because it tells you what happens in the game. Yeah.
Give me a second.
Yeah, it shows you the fights, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
So just hide it. Okay, gang from Symphony and John coming in on Alley. Nothing going on. Oh, the Hook My Book stun! That's it. Bang. Oh, you killed the whole thing.
I did. I have to get rid of the timeline. Because I don't know how to get rid of it in-game, personally. Hey, Corn.
Hey, press the I button in the bottom left.
I button bottom left?
Yeah, and then hide the timeline.
Controls. There you go. Thank you.
Yes, there you go. Have fun.
Okay, stun from Hodor Nation. Chris getting some damage on, not being able to quite get the resets in. That's the problem. You can't really, like, unless Nautilus drags someone in with Q, Samira can't really, like, go in without him. Which I guess is why you pick the Rel here, just to dissuade the Samira from diving in.
Okay.
Another flash. Ooh, exhaust from Hodor Nation. Oh, we gonna get the resets? Yeah, the flash reset in. Not. Ooh, Chris dashes out. What? Oh my god, clean Samira gameplay.
Delightful.
Ooh, Hook My Book getting a double cage stun. Labby though. The knock away. Denied. Denied. Okay, starting to see the value of this Poppy pick now. Still think Labby would be better off on a more aggressive jungler, but, you know, big cage stun.
Big ability damage. Now we have to be wary.
No way!
Hard. Got a little bit too close.
Don't worry. Vigar Gaming? Vigar Gaming?
Vigar Gaming. Oh my
Okay!
god, the 2 with the W, the stun.
Oh! The steel Q from Symphony. That was clean. That was clean.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It is why Diego was such a strong choice. If a team
Yeah,
makes a good
great
decision,
choice.
take it from him. Briote, our best one. Yeah, get him, John. Still don't know how that's not a command yet.
Get him, John. Yeah, the steal, getting the Amumu into Q. Gosh, that's so powerful for Viego to be able to steal the Amumu abilities.
Also the Malzahar abilities. Also the ADC. If ADC gets up and running, especially
I feel
with
like
those axes.
as a Viego player, if I'm getting Malzahar, I just like slap the keyboard, see what happens, and then immediately R again.
Just being like, I want to try this combo once, and then I'm good.
Yeah, I'm just like, maybe you get a silence, but I don't really need that. I need the AD damage is what I need. Oh, big Labby stun, but the cage, the baby cage. Okay, Felios has the shurikens,
Yep,
but
and
oh my goodness, Chris with the resets. Yep, gonna get another one.
Queen and Vagar.
Bango.
Getting those Vagar stacks. Maybe Vagar
That's what I'm
doesn't
saying,
have to play
like-
the long game.
Like, I understand why. I guess I don't. I don't know. I've been like trying to figure out why you pick Amumu Rel into that team, and I'm still like trying to figure it out. And I'm wondering if like maybe the talent of the players is making it confusing, but I still don't think it's very good.
I just love how you're agonizing this over so much. I think it's akin to Greek philosophers in ancient history. Just being like, what makes the stars spin?
Yeah, for real. Maybe I'm
How-
thinking too
how-
hard about it.
How do they keep moving so slowly? But, any case, we're seeing Vagar farm off of Malzahar spawns. We're seeing movement in the bot river. We're seeing Shen bullying the Poppy. And we're seeing Hodor clear vision.
Okay. Ali getting a little pokerooski on the Vigar. Not afraid of the gold gathered from all the kills of Vigar. Oh, yeah. You gotta be careful with that. Ali with no mana, though. Continual problem for her. Looking at her build, yeah. Has a lost chapter, but still struggling.
It's the fact that we still have that lost chapter.
Oh, flash ult.
Yep.
That's it.
Bye.
Yeah.
And
that's just
all she
confidence.
wrote.
That's just confidence there. That's just the confidence thing.
It is also knowing the champion mechanics. It is confidence.
What that you can flash and stop somebody from moving?
Listen. All right, you may be inured to that, but me as a Bronze Age champion, all right, I'm hoping my support presses Q half the time.
Fair enough.
So
Fair
the fact
enough.
that Ali can press and combo 2 buttons quickly at
Okay,
the same time.
Labby with the flash Q. Great reaction
Doesn't
flash from
miss.
Hodor Nation. Ooh, the Rel flash Q though. Nope, not gonna be enough.
Not gonna be enough. And then we have that clean escape from Samir using the E dash. And then we have this Labby pressure, and Seavan's gonna be playing back because he's like, I haven't seen a Mumu leave yet, so I'm gonna farm from a distance. We also have Diego in the bot side river bush. Hodor.
Labby's gonna get something here, but Chris susses it out though. Yeah, you're not gonna catch him with that.
No bush cheese against the Seavan.
Right.
Most winningest player by, what is it, number of rings.
Oh, good time. Yeah, it's just a hard matchup for Poppy. You get the true damage from the Eternal Blade going through you. It's just like a bad time.
It's also the I believe doesn't the Eternal Blade show percent like max health damage also that gets stacked onto it?
Yep. And that's what I was trying to say is like blind poppy seems risky. Going into game 2, I wonder if maybe they prioritize what the top lane is playing a little bit more. Not pop. I guess prioritizing is wrong because they prioritized it as a blind pick. But like, if you're gonna blind pick something that doesn't get destroyed by a lot of laners.
Mm-hmm.
Giving over the blue buff to Ali. Smart move. We're looking like a little Herald dance action going on top side.
Yep.
Oh, take that back. Everyone goes back to their respective positions.
They said hi. How you doing, neighbor? There's an
So-
objective here.
We didn't talk about mid turret going down. I must have missed when that happened, but Ali taking the mid tower.
Apparently, during the cam, did not think it was that serious. Which at this point
Hey, we're
is saying
back here.
to Malzahar.
Ooh, trapped in the baby cage. Oh my goodness, let's go! Really happy with Hook My Books Vigar.
Okay, Ali's coming in. Suppresses the Vagar. Hook my book. Kills Poppy. Now.
Oh yeah,
can the
Ali's a
mouse-
little overextended. Flash stun. Oh my goodness.
The
Oh,
silent.
Ali!
Ali!
Let's go! Oh my goodness, the burn! The Malzahar Gaming!
Yeah,
Malzahar
sure.
Gaming, folks, at its finest.
Kiting.
She says, I don't care about this league. I'm gonna play Malzahar, and everyone's gonna chase into me.
Just burning her enemies below her heels. Oh, the domination. Such a casual just being like, I'm now gonna be pulling back, and you hit the silence. And
So you said Ali was picked first for her team, right?
yeah, she was picked overall
Okay.
first period this entire split.
Really showing her value here for why that is the case. Good block by Sivan, but he's kind of between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, TP coming in from Siren Delphi.
Definitely hoping for that old. Oh,
The Shen response?
can I get a fiesta in the chat?
That wasn't a Fiesta, that was awesome. That was a response TP from the Shen and Hook My Book.
Maybe a fiesta for boot team or something. I don't know. It was just.
Really good. Really well played.
And now they have all 5 for Dragon. So
Someone's saying to turn off the chat.
yeah, I know. I don't have chat up.
I think you do that the same. Yeah, you do, and you do it the same way with the interface
Yeah,
visibility.
it's not a. Sorry.
So you click a little eyeball.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's not on.
There it is. It's off now. Ali, all.
Why was it turned on again? Quick. Chat off. Quick. I don't know. It was weirdly turned on again?
Looks like you're good.
Yeah. Alright, so let's take stock of this. 1.
Okay.
Mid tower down on Bilgewater.
Uh huh.
Bot tower down on Bardic Inspiration.
Yes.
Vagar's safety range for farming is now reduced.
Okay. Okay.
And we have Hextech gates on the board, which means we could see bot side invasions to maybe close off Hook My Book in an ambush.
The damage from Ali's poke. Oh my word.
It is
It's-
monstrous
yeah.
and terrifying.
That's going to be the key, is how do you play around this Malzahar, because everyone else has been shut down pretty successfully. And the other question is, can Ali get this Samira with the Malzahar, or do you prioritize Hook My Book? Oh, we got a fight.
I would say that
Labyrinth. Oh, Hodor Nation going down, but the huge shield from Symphonian John.
no, he shouldn't
He's
have
going to be able to do it. Look at the shield, dude! The shield gaming, dude!
I thought he had him dead to rights. I am so
Durability
wrong.
patch OP? Question mark?
Durability patch working. Nautilus shield able to do work, or it's more like durability patch bug fixing. Because I knew some folks were saying that shields only covered a little bit in the initial patch. Additional stock, Aphelios mid. 1.5 top. We have a 3k gold difference. Advantage
Yeah,
to Bilgewater.
it
And
really
ambush.
is. Oh?
I think this is it for Poppy. I think even if, yeah.
Yeah, that's there. Yeah, the thing is, like, so Ali is keeping a lot of this gold at bay, the diff. Oh, Hook My Book?
And,
Bye-bye.
and if that wasn't Baron
Yeah, that's
for...
a great Baron call. Oh, to get a pick like that for Hook My Book just sets up red team to just really take this Baron, like, no problem.
I'm loving this decision and mobility of Bilgewater Surprise. Absolutely sticking to their name. You have the TPs, you have that reaction. Unleash TP is now on, so now we're seeing ward placements being extremely important. Now, I see a lot of control wards from Bilgewater Surprise. That's amazing and great. Not a whole lot of self wards.
Or on the map. I mean, they did their job. Like, right now, they're not offering, like, crazy value, but yeah, they do their job to suss out the vision topside when they're taking the Baron. I'd be interested to see if they move them into positions to where they're a little bit more tactically advantaged.
That's what I'm hoping to see, honestly, is to
Excuse me.
suss out maybe 1 or 2 of those Baron control wards and shuffle them over before, you know, you have no space to put control wards. Okay, Poppy's searching for that top turret. Probably gonna find it due to minions.
Wow, the Rel jump in. Such a... Oh, Ali following it up. Oh, but the ult from Rayota, dude, just stops the damage from Ollie's all-in.
Okay, now we have Shen in the middle.
Yeah, the sustain. Now
magnetic
Sivan
down.
is here. Sivan getting the damage. A huge stun on Ali. Huge stun. Oh, the miss from Hodor Nation. Another miss right in front of his face. Gotta hit those, man.
You know what? I think he's gonna spend some time in the firing range with Nautilus.
Yeah, it's got to. Got to.
Pick up some bots and...
Yeah,
I
when
know
they're
that's
not
a little
moving,
bit
you gotta
insulting
hit
to
those.
my
Oh, the
brothers.
flash from Siren Delphi. Q in. Gets the shutdown on Hook My Book. Yeah, overstayed mid lane.
Greed is something we know very well to face up, don't we, bud? Okay, overbooked my casual shape. Alright. Turrets is now starting to go down. We're now entering the more sort of maneuverability when it comes to the team. I do like Gear Bear's engages with well. I like the look.
Uh-huh.
I like the effort.
But, like, what do you do with the all-in? Like, if Ali ults somebody and then the Shen ults them right back, the damage isn't comparable. Like, as we saw earlier, the Shen shield damage from the ult saves the all-in from those two. And if those two's all-in doesn't work, the damage from the Aphelios isn't good enough, Poppy isn't doing anything, and Labby's Amumu isn't going to be able to follow it up either. Like, I just feel like you're missing so much damage here.
So then maybe the turnaround point is to get something like Serpent's Fang or the mage version of that, which is the...
Our
Shadow
scoreboard
Fang?
is not bugged at the moment. Seems even.
I'll just reload it. It was bugged.
Oh, was it?
It was bugged.
Mine isn't. Okay.
I didn't have a kill on Poppy. I'm gonna have to just do that every so often. Sorry, folks. Thank you for pointing that out.
Oh, big catch from Hook My Book, and he's good.
Welcome to the interactive Vigard.
Oh, yeah.
You step
For
up,
real.
you suddenly find yourself in a baby cage. What do? You die because the R is already heading your way. God. And it's on such a... Oh, he already has Rabadons.
Another big hook. Come on, Hodor. There you go. Gets the one stun, but yeah, he gets ulted away. Ulted out of the alley ult. That's negative synergy. Negative synergy.
It was kind of funny, like watching a golf ball be teed off.
Yeah, right?
And yeah. So I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to
Hook is
golf
playing
ball.
out of his mind.
Absolutely.
Hitting like every cute critical baby cage. Needs to work on the farming a little bit, falling a little bit behind in gold to alley. Well, it might even be even at this point for them too.
Yeah, considering that a kill is like what?
But you know
15
what? At this
CS?
point, it's not his fault. It's the team's fault to channel gold into him at this point.
To give him that opportunity to farm, yeah.
Yep.
And right now, it's even more dangerous for Vigard considering all these turrets are down, so he doesn't have that safety line. So now you're almost gonna have like this mafia security force around the Vigard to farm.
I mean, I'm not against channeling all your gold into C-Van, but it seems like Hook My Book is definitely the playmaker right now at the moment.
Well, I hope you'll be sure to vote for him if once MVP comes up if they win. Which goes to say I think this is swinging heavily for Bilgewater.
Yeah, it's a 6K gold lead with a team that scales better than the... Well, yeah, they scale better. I think it's kind of even. I think Aphelios scales better than Samira, but I think the lead is just like so massive that it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I really do think they drafted them in quite a little bit of a corner here personally. Oh, yeah, Baby Cage into Nautilus. Yeah, Hodor really making up for the earlier misses.
As much as we make fun of his Q accuracy, he is a great bully. Like, he is a great shield for...
Oh no, he's a great player in general. I just think he missed some pretty probably insignificant Qs in the grand scheme of things.
And Shane gets caught out. And...
I think he can still flash taunt out. Yeah, that's a gold dip. Oh, but wait, what's happening? Hook My Books? Question mark?
He was bait.
Oh, it's red back in. Okay, red team really trying to throw their lead. Yeah, interesting choice from Hook there.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like a big distraction to take this mid tower, actually.
2 towers?
Value? Value?
I
Oh,
would
flashing
say-
from Poppy.
I would
All
say
the flashes.
The loss in bot lane has been refunded.
Hodor out of mana, run down like a dog in the street.
Murdered. A man has been murdered.
Mm-hmm.
Great Colossi. Now they're setting up for Drake. This is good. Hook My Book is down, Hodor is down. So they lost a shield and a spear, metaphorically, for their team. Which means they're gonna allow them to have...
Giving him a charity dragon, understandable. You know, hard times in these streets, you know?
Times in these streets. We must be charitable and kind to one another, folks.
Exactly. That's just brotherly love, man.
Fraternal.
Fraternal brotherly love. You know what? Have a Hex Tech, Drake.
I know it may not seem insincere considering we have 2 teammates down, but I really want you to have it.
Yeah, exactly. Almost as all charity goes, tinge of insincerity.
Thank you, tax breaks. Any case,
Let's go.
we have. I love directed cam. Do you know what happened when they managed to take Baron? I don't remember when they managed to take Baron, but they have Baron now.
You know what I say about barons that I can't see?
Did it exist?
Didn't happen. Fake news, man.
Fake news.
Okay, Nautilus
Oh,
ult goes through 2, which just zones off Ali enough to get picked. Labby trying their best. Don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's just a gold div fight. I actually think that Blue took a good fight here, but
yeah.
oh yeah, to Vigar Gaming. Yeah,
It's
I actually think that was a good fight by Blue.
Yeah.
Like it was just a gold diff there, to be honest.
just free item Samira, free item Vagar. Mind you, Ali has 4 items, but you also have no.
It looks like this. Yeah, they can push this to win. They have Baron minions. I think that's gonna be it for sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well,
It's just yeah, that last fight was a valiant effort there. I think Ali felt a little bit desperate to make a play, getting caught. Well, not caught really. Labby was kind of out of position as well there at the end, but it's hard to say. You know, you feel pressured to make the big plays when you're the playmaker. You know, in a lot of ways, and so it's tough to say. I really do think they drafted themselves into the situation that they found themselves in a lot of ways.
well, C-Van's gonna announce that he had a good time subbing. Now we get to make the straw poll.
Wait,
for
is he
every
out?
week.
Isn't there? What's happening?
I-
Because we have another game, right?
We do have another game. Let me quickly. What?
Yeah, we were a bit behind. Okay, I'm getting invited. Lobby is full. Lobby is full!
Oh, sorry. Try it now.
Oh, we're in. Hello. Okay, so let's run the stream the way you did it this time.
Title.
Oh yeah, player of the game? Player of the
Five.
games?
So I have player of the games. The game.
Who's your who's your player of the game?
My player of the game?
Yeah, you.
My player of the game. Honestly, fuck my book.
Okay. Okay.
Especially
Yeah,
that.
I think his cages really did set up everything. I agree with you there as well. Yeah, Shen had great ults. I just think that yeah. Okay. I do want to do pick ban live.
We will be doing that. I just need them to hold off for a second while I get all this.
There's no link.
There's no link. No, I haven't said R yet.
Oh. For the draft law?
Yeah. Okay. Here is the site. Here is the straw poll.
Bingo bango.
Bingo bongo. Okay. Link, please.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a white claw real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. So now it's just you and me, chat. Thank you for sticking through all of this. I really appreciate you guys.
Oh.
All right, we're beginning pick band. We have 2 bands. So
Okay, let's see how Bardic responds to this here. Oh, getting Hook off of the PMA LCS special, the Vigar.
Classic move, classic move. There's the Malzahar ban.
Yeah. Allie causing problems. As she is wont to do.
It is a heck. Hell of a player she is. Hell of a player.
Yeah. Okay, wait a second. I'm confused.
Huh?
I thought the Vigar was banned.
No, that was the Cho'Gath, Malzahar, Ari, and they
Okay. So
banned
taking the
Zeri, Wuxian, and Zillion.
and then pick the Vigar first
And they
pick.
picked the
Okay.
Vigar first pick.
Very solid.
I'm kind of surprised they let him have the Vagar, but
You know what I would really like to see? I know I'm not sure if Ali plays any AD mid laners, but I would really like to see that as a response here. Just be like, screw you, I can play whatever into that thing. Okay, going with the special. Yeah, Morgana. Fair enough. Can't baby cage me if I can Q you outside of the range.
Or he just walked through
Yeah.
with Blackthorn Shield. Wow, absolutely. Last match was so exciting, I didn't even have a drink of my lemonade. Oh, man.
Yeah. That's gonna be. So the thing about, even though Hook played really well in the team fights, his laning, yeah, the farming wise was not as good against Ali. So it'll be interesting to see how her best champ does into this Vigar.
Mm-hmm.
Picking the Shen away from Bilgewater too, also really solid.
Shen's an amazing top lane champion. I love him.
He does play top and he teleports around. That's correct.
Yep. Also
Yep.
support champion.
Beats up
if
tanks.
if you're feeling great,
Beats up tank. He is a top lane champion.
He
That's
is a
correct.
top lane
I'm not sure if
He's
he's the
a-
best, but he exists
I
in the
love
top
him.
lane.
I love him and the utility that he provides. Because nothing says counter gank and crushing ADC dreams like a Shenar.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, Samira and Taric.
I like it. Interesting.
I also like it a lot. Between Taric's ability to support and give more damage, and the
My
fact
question
that-
is like, okay,
Oh,
I
go
get
on.
it. Maybe this guy's like really good at Taric, but like, why not just pick like an enchanter here? Well, I guess he is an enchanter, right?
He is an enchanter.
Okay, he's just like a big manly one.
He's a tankier enchanter. Plus the fact that he gives you like
Mhm.
what 5 seconds of invincibility.
So Bardic having a really, really big time improvement on their draft here. I really like the Jarvan pick there, blind.
Yes.
As someone who's been forced on blind Jarvan like a bajillion times, big fan.
I too have played this. The Prince of Demacia, and have became Jarvan 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry. I almost
Okay, let's see
happened to
what we go
switch
bands
things
into
down.
round 2. Let's see. So you're looking at
This fortune ban.
it's a Viego ban. Okay, so the ban that we missed is a Viego ban. Yeah, you might as well take the most OP champ in the game off the board, Fiora. Agreed.
She's just too strong and independent for us.
The interesting thing here is like you pick your bot lane on Bilgewater side and they
Mhm.
don't respond. Like you just ban away the stuff that messes you up.
Yeah. That's an interesting point, actually.
Why? The Poppy didn't do anything that game. Okay, maybe it's
I
like
guess it's just the fact that they don't want them realizing Samira can be squashed by a Poppy.
yeah, but like okay, what does Poppy do well in the top lane?
Got a point about
Because
that.
there's another champion in the game that does it 100 times better, and it starts with an O, and his name is Ornn. He's a goat man.
He's a gigantic goat god.
Yeah. Yeah, they already have. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I don't know what the heck the Poppy ban is about. Rengar Gaming. Okay.
Ryode Rengar top. It's a classic.
Forcing the jungler. Yeah, I don't know. I I don't know if Rengar's great into Jarvan. It probably is not good at all, but you know, I have confidence in the league. You know, I know these junglers.
Caitlyn versus
I don't know.
Fiora.
That feels bad, man. I don't know. Rengar in with that team. My
I
eyes are burning. It's Rengar top.
Yeah, I told you Ryode Rengar.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Into okay, Alawi gets the counter pick to Rengar top.
Um, top jungle.
You know what the funny thing is like
Heh.
you ban the Fiora, and then Fiora is the best answer to this Rengar possible. Kind of funny.
Shooting your own self in the foot, huh?
I mean, I don't know. Does Ryote play Fiora? Because if he does, then yeah, I would ban it too.
Honestly, anybody can play.
I don't think that's true. I think it's harder to play than people give it credit for.
Well, the only thing that I think
Because
Fiora
like, if you
needs
don't
over
pop the
time.
vitals fast enough on your ult, you're really not doing anything. Like in late game team fights.
This is true. No, that is a good point. The other aspect of Fiora that needs work on when it first appears, I think, is also the W timings.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, Rengar top.
Buddy needs to move.
I moved. I moved.
You moved? Okay. We are.
Jeez.
Oh. So, if we forget the players,
Uh huh.
Magnificent, who do you think won draft?
I actually think Bardic won draft here, to be honest. I like their draft better, personally. I don't love the Alawi pick, especially like there's a lot of champs that can deal with this Rengar, and Alawi is one of them, but like you can pick a better one that does
That
stuff for
has
your
faster
team.
setup and team fights.
I don't know, it just seems strange, but like I can see what they're doing with the Ivern and Rengar. I just like really not a fan of building chemistry this late into a draft, like your last two picks. So like that was my major criticism of draft round one, right? Is like you're building a team and then you pick Poppy, and then you picked, I don't remember what the last champ was, but it wasn't. Yeah, you picked Poppy and Mumu last round. Like I don't know. I feel like your biggest opportunities in a draft, it's like chess, right? Like your most important moves are the early moves, right? In my opinion, draft is like the same way. So having this pivot of Rengar Ivern second round to me seems sketchy, but if they're that confident on the champions, it might not matter.
Ryode Rengar is a 1-2 pairing. I don't know about Ivern, but I recently faced an Ivern in a norm, and that Ivern was definitely throwing his weight around.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big Ivern fan in general at the moment, but
Mind you, I think what the Caitlyn needs is definitely cleanse.
yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Cards,
Maybe.
Blizzard, Ivern.
Caitlyn's never getting hit by the baby cage if she's playing it right. So I'm not sure if cleanse on Caitlyn's that good, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can see what you're saying.
If it was me, I'd be
Seems you left your brave pants at home. Want me to wait while you go get them?
Yeah, I think Bardic takes this game. Everything being equal, I think Bardic's draft is a lot stronger, personally.
Well, game 2 setting up to be a banger. So let's get the hype going. Let's get the fraternal love going.
Fraternal love.
Energy at 12:15 a.m. Eastern.
Give
Man,
your
look,
brothers a dragon if they're feeling down. You know?
absolutely write it off when your team is down 2 members. Like, hey friends, I know this game may have not gone your way, so here's a Hextech Dragon.
Yeah, exactly. Take a hex tech. You know, you'll be fine. The week's coming up. You got Monday tomorrow.
It's a
You had a
brand new
hex tech
week.
that night. You're ready to rock and roll.
You know what? You're just gonna stroll down the street like. Why do I want to say Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 3? It wasn't Tobey.
That's what you know what, the late night hex text just hit different, you know what I
It
mean?
does. You're gonna get an all-black wardrobe, get that comb over going, and take a cool dice walk down the street. Alright, loadout's complete. And now we get into the spectator delay.
Okay, I'm gonna pee, I'll be right back.
Okay, glad to have that information, thank you. Thank God this isn't like 2020 and there's a TP surge, otherwise I'd have to be concerned. In any case, hello chat. C-Van, I believe Coin is playing Samira, such a crazy pick. Absolutely, you are an inspiration to Samira players all around the world, C-Van. 0 deaths on a champ that plays the game so dangerously close to the edge. Was it 0 deaths? Pretty sure it was. Let's see if I can get something going. No. Don't have that power yet. So, chat, what do you think of this setup? Who do you think is going to come out on top in Game 2 of the series?
Still in a spectator delay, I see.
You were quick about it.
What?
You were quick about it.
Quick about what?
Your business.
Peeing?
Yeah, that.
Oh. Yeah, dude. I got it's like a fire hose, man.
Listen, we're trying not to get a mature label on this, so I'm not going to follow up with that. But ask me after the stream for the joke I was about to make. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And it is 1 minute to go. I mean, till splashdown. I'm so ready.
Alright, so I've got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Okay, you're casting, like, you remember, like, the super edgy Batman movies, like The Dark Knight and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so, like, if you had to make it a comedy, but everything was written and shot the same, who are you casting for, like, Batman?
Who am I casting for Batman?
Yeah. Everything's written the same, everything's shot the same,
Everything's
so it's, like,
written the
super
same,
serious,
shot the same.
but you have to try to make it funny with one guy.
Rather than trying to make it funny with one guy. Huh.
Yeah. Who are you picking?
Give me a second. I have a couple names floating around my head. One of them is John Mulaney.
John Mulaney?
Yeah.
Wait, who's that?
Very thin comedian. He played Spider-Ham in Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
He's a very lanky male.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Kind of guy.
I see the direction you're going, but
yeah.
Remember, everything's shot the same. Everything's written the same.
That's what I'm saying is actually that.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking of comedians, right?
No. I think you're going the wrong direction.
Yeah, you think I'm going.
Remember, everything's like written the same. Like, so the comedians can't be. They have to speak the lines.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying is the line delivery is what I gotta focus on.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
That's why I'm saying John Mulaney has that kind of like comedic voice to him.
I'll tell you who I'm putting in there.
Who are you putting in there?
Chris Rock.
Ain't gonna cap, brother. That's a hell of a pick.
Just imagine Chris Rock trying to beat Bruce Wayne. Super serious.
Didn't he have that horror movie?
Oh, he played Jigsaw. He played in like the last what is it? Not Jigsaw,
It
Saw
was-
movie. Anyway, okay, we're in the game. Wait.
We're
Where
in the
were
game.
you
I
at
already
time-wise?
paused, and I'm at 10 seconds. I'm fixing my FPS, and then we can get into it. Oh wait, I also have to get us off pick draft strategy. Thank you, Brain. Thank you for catching up. Here we go. Week.
You know what? I'm a distraction. It's my fault.
No, it's. I must work on my professional nature as a caster for the illustrious PMA LCS. Please don't hate me for this. Okay, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1,
Okay,
go.
I'm-
10 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here we go. 5 points or invasions.
I'm at 13, 14, 15, 16,
I'm ahead of you by like 2 seconds. 1, 2.
15. Okay, 22, 23,
24.
or 25.
We're on.
Perfect. We're in.
Summoner's Rift.
All right. Modified 5 point. Meeting in the top lane.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I approve of Siren's choice in Alawi skins already.
Yeah, I kind of with Jarvan, Morgana, Shen. Maybe you could do something super cool here, but doesn't seem like that's the case. Also, I don't know. Did we talked about Cornstar going in for Sivan, right? Oh, misses the Q hook. Come on, Sean.
Hold my book. Once
Good
again.
poke though. Good poke. Yeah, so I actually do. I think that is a pretty like for like substitution, or not substitution. Cornstar's the original. Chris was the or Sivan was the substitution.
Mhm.
Yeah. Big leash for the old Jarvan Aruski.
You know what? Give a brother a big leash.
Yeah.
Use
No,
those
I would like. Okay, I would like to see the Jarvan go for level 3 topside here with Rayo. Like, if you're gonna pick the Rengar top, you might as well do it right. You know.
Mhm. I 100% agree. Also allowing making sure the Rengar doesn't get those rotations off exactly, without
Oh.
attention. Oh wow, great combo.
Yeah. So if you help counter gank this super aggressive top lane,
Mhm.
the level 3 gank top, and it doesn't look like that's the case. It looks like Jarvan's actually going to try to invade an Ivern question mark. Oh
Is he
my
dead?
goodness, the
Is he dead?
damage!
No, he's just alive. And bot lane.
Okay, Labby 100 IQ. Oh, gets out with the dash. Yeah, you have to go for the Taric there, unfortunately, because you're just gonna give the Samira an out if you go for her.
Mhm. Which is weird because you don't exactly want to be like Derek, this man with armor, shield, and heal. This is my target. Okay, hook my book. Playing Ring Around the Rosie with Morgana. Beautiful dodge of the Q. Also great farming. Alawi's pushed under tower. Oh, brilliant E. Brilliant E. So, I think it's going to extend for not taking the extended damage. Got a little bit of trade down bot.
So what do we know about Unsteady? I'm not too familiar with this player.
You're preaching to the choir, mate.
All right, fair enough. Good talk.
Great talk. This is what happens when you don't start W on Malawi. Let me do some research on Unsteady real quickly on my phone. Since we have those, right, Wizard? We still have phones? That
You're
sentence.
talking about Diablo Immortal.
Yeah.
Relevant content. Yes.
Yes. Sorry, I was just thinking of using the tools I have on hand to look at. these are the roster of Bardic
Okay,
Inspiration.
flash in. Hodor Nation, Symphonia and John coming in, but looks like really good traps from bot lane. Siren Delphi getting really abused here. Oh, the jump! Okay, that really shows that Rayot's Rengar needs to be banned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but the return from Labby,
Oh,
he's gonna have flag and drag here. Oh, I didn't get to see if he used it or not.
yeah.
One flag up, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Q does not reach. Yeah, the flash down from Rayo into the bush to continue the jump, really, really good. Really like that.
That
Yeah,
is
super clean.
a seasoned professional. There's no stats up for Unsteady. So he's an ADC player who's playing Caitlyn currently. That's the best I got.
Can you? It seems like you might be quiet because I'm like
Oh,
tuning
let
into
me-
the audio every once in a while. Oh, Symphonia and John coming in. Oh, the bush ganks is just too good. Jump back in. Yeah, with the empowered E from the net from the Rengar is just gonna do it. Yeah, with W pop. Yep,
You know what?
that's the special up there.
I did not realize. My brain was of so low IQ that
Okay.
I saw the Ivern and Rengar, and I think these are two completely separate characters.
I mean, I know I was critical of the draft about doing the Rengar Ivern second round, but it seems to be working out pretty good.
Maybe it's something they practiced as a team.
Possibly.
Because that was super
I always underestimate the kind of draft. Oh, and steady, nice net out.
nice.
I always underestimate the amount of draft prep teams do in this league, and maybe they were prepping for a scenario where Ivern and Rengar was available after 5 bans.
Well,
Ooh, Ali showing her
more
experience on the champion here. Oh,
going for it.
it's gonna do it. That's it.
Dead.
Yep, auto attack.
Beautiful job. Beautiful job by our local Morgana player. Now, Siren fighting it out on the gates of her tower. 0-2. Usually a point for top level players to say, I'm gonna just have to back off a little bit. The stun. the
Okay, hook my
cage.
book. Returning the damage. Oh, the flash over the Q. Oh, misses its own Q. It's gonna get it. Hook my book. Outplaying Ali. What the heck? Did you see the flash over
I
that
did.
Q?
I
So
did.
good.
That was such a great and aggressive maneuver to set up that combo. I am Vigar Gaming, everybody. You do not want Hook My Book to have Vigar. Alright.
I just love this league, man. Like the outplays, no matter what your freaking elo is, it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, we got another fight bot lane, Hodor and Cornstar.
clean.
So clean.
This is why I love Samir so much. Just makes it look effortless and cool. And excuse my simping. We now catch ourselves watching Jax cut down tentacles and top line.
Gotta love tentacles, man. You know what I'm saying?
I absolutely do. Takoyaki is a great dish. Siren trying their best to farm under tower. Ali.
Hook my book says, I don't care if I'm double the CS down. I'm gonna keep attacking you.
You know what? Mind games. You gotta keep the morale.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
Oh.
just Rayo, just asserting dominance. Triple alt out. Yeah, with
Yeah,
the
no,
my-
beautiful counter game. And that's one down. We're looking at two.
the Shen alt was so clean there. Great timing. Great call out.
Two. Okay.
Yeah,
we're
using its
looking-
empowered W to get out of the stun. Very nice.
Beautiful
Yeah.
rotation by Labby.
the Shen showing its utility there. I know that the 2-0 Rengar can be intimidating, but yeah. Oh,
But they don't
Rayo just knows the limits of its own champion.
Yeah,
Oh
they
my!
don't. Babby's
Rayo!
dead.
Let's go, dude!
Beautiful.
So good.
Always gotta be careful. Beautiful stopwatch timing. Alright, and for some reason, Director Cam wants to show us bot lane. It's like, hey, listen. I know that was high. But this bot lane, though. This bot lane.
I'm just blown away by Rayo's ability to play as Rengar. I haven't personally seen it before, so this is like a new experience for me.
I've heard rumblings and myths and rumors.
Mm.
I heard the fact that, like, just, word of mouth of this character with Ryode. Which is why I was so strong in my prediction that it indeed was him playing the champion top. But seeing it in action...
yeah, it's honestly it's a pleasure to watch. I'm having a great time. Like
they are killing it, and like it's very hard to bully Noali.
So like, okay, here's my question: is like, do you ban Rengar first round? Because it obviously seems like he's not willing to pick it first against his team.
Honestly, what?
Okay, Cornstar playing his hand here.
Going in.
Definitely gonna get it. Yeah, instead he's down. I even think that the Taric ult might have even been needed there with the lifesteal that you're gonna get from the Vamp Scepter on the ult.
Maybe not, but I still think it was a good.
Better safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry. Exactly my.
Oh, Gare Bear stunned under.
And
Yeah, it's gonna be a kill from Cornstar.
Oh.
Oh, very well played. Not quite dead yet. Oh, doesn't get out when the getting is good, unfortunately. But he's down.
And he's
Cornstar gets taken. The kill gets go. You're gonna trade back. Oh, dang,
No.
dude. The Zonias, so good. Rayots just has free reign with that Zonias. Gets the one. He's one away from an empowered W. Yep, empowered W.
This
Okay.
is a masterclass. You know
Gare Bear
what?
coming in. Gare Bear isn't scared.
No, he's not.
Oh, but he walks back into the range of the jump. You can't do that. Hook my book getting out of a gank.
And also.
Yeah, man. That's a matchup knowledge difference. Like, if you're that low, you're not going back into that. You have to let the Shen try and finish that off.
That was impressive. Honestly, I think Ryode could sell Rengar Resins on Fiverr for about $100 an hour. Oh, there's the stun. Miss. That's fine. Now we're seeing this. I'm actually surprised that Rengar doesn't, like, the tower plates up top are so even.
Yeah, it's only about 1,000k difference, so the advantage that Rayo is carrying on that top lane Rengar, you have to wonder how much of a difference that matters in the grand scheme of things. Though I guess if Siren Delphin's going to just keep running at them, then maybe it will translate into something. But when you're talking about a 10 to 4k different kill difference, right? But you're only talking about a 1.5k gold difference. It almost makes you wonder like how valuable this pick will be long term.
Now we're shifting it up to about 1.6k. The stun, I dare say Hook by Book is dead. Yep. Cornstar entering it, maybe regretting their choice. No, all goes off. Chasing, and no one there to see it. W doesn't hit mid. I think this is it.
Hodor Nation doing a really good save there. Yeah, Cornstar gets out of here. Oh, and the flash, so he might be alive too. Okay, not bad.
Excellent work by Hodor Nation there to get his ADC to safety. Excellent.
I think the pressure is really on Cornstar here to really like translate this into a late game like difference. Maybe hook my book too.
Mm-hmm. I agree
You
with
can
definitely the hook my book situation.
okay. We're getting drag here, red. Ali just shoving him off. The thing is here, like we can talk about kills or whatever, but you have to remember that like Ali is compounding quite the CS difference on top of Hook.
And KDA difference.
Yeah, for sure, but like the farm difference is pretty phenomenal in the mid lane.
Nearly over 40. Which is obvious math, and I am playing Captain Obvious apparently this evening, but
That's your job.
thank you.
You know what? That's our job. You know what?
I'm here to make sure you don't think too hard.
Our job, comrade.
It is the people's job.
It just shows you how much CS difference does matter in this game, and it kind of like I don't know. It feels like Hook isn't being set up as well as he was last game, so it's gonna be on him to make his own like gold here in this game.
He's got to carve out his own fortune.
Exactly. That being said, though, the bot lane gold difference is probably pretty even to what the gold diff in the mid lane is. Oh, speaking of, Cornstar going. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how early Hodor uses his ult there. Okay, but gets the stun, doesn't matter.
And instead he's gone again. So, I agree with the ult timing. That could use a little bit of work. However, it does ensure that his ADC is virtually...
Okay, Hook. There we go.
Get
the cages in. Yeah, we're using the Symphonian John coming in. Yeah, just force this. If you can, if you can just force pressure bot lane with that gold difference, because you're not going to get pressure from the top side, right? Because the Rengar is so strong. So if you just like assert your authority in the bot lane, it's going to create a situation where Ali has to respond to this.
And that means it's putting the pressure on Ali to once again make those risky plays.
Yep, just like last game. Put herself out of position to create a difference.
You have wonderful analysis, my friend.
Oh, thank you. I've been coaching esports for 5 years.
I need to get me a sweet deal like that.
Oh, that's not why they pay me money.
It should be.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
But in any case, personal dreams aside, we see Free in the mid lane, Free 2, Free afforded Free in the mid lane. Hodor backing. Mayhaps too soon. Rengar in the bush trying to assault that ward has to be one of the funniest images in my head. Just how like aggressive the animation is. Okay, missed the W. That's
It's
fine.
not that's. I mean, Hook didn't have many tools there. I think the cage he put was pretty good.
Definitely, it caught 3 people. It's just there wasn't anything to capitalize, and then you also have just the worry of I don't want to get caught out, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure why Siren Delphi is that far up with like nothing up on the top side, but I really think like it's on the onus of the team to tell him like, hey man, peel it back.
We're now entering a 17 def at basically
Well,
around the def a minute.
feeding the Rengar these kills is like, yeah, really not conducive to what the red side's win condition could be.
Because all they need is just Ivern to pop a bush next to Caitlyn, and Caitlyn's gone.
Yeah, I mean, in my mind, the way out of this is getting Unsteady gold and then letting Ali do her thing as far as a control mage is concerned, and just moderate the tempo. That's all you can do. And I think
Also,
I was pretty critical of the Alawi pick in general last pick, because that was last pick, correct?
I would have to review footage. I think.
Oh, here we go, another fight.
Yeah, I think it was last pick.
Just the
Because
okay. Ooh,
they're
Care
going
Bear
after
going
Village of
deep.
Vengeance.
Yeah.
But he's gonna get away.
Yeah, so if I remember correctly, the Alawi was the counter pick to which was the last pick to this Rengar, and I just think like man, I don't know. I don't know Siren's champ pool, to be honest, so I guess I can't be too critical.
I don't know.
I'm
What
just
to
like
say
at
to
that point
Usually
just pick
when-
Ornn, right? Like just pick Ornn. Just do it.
I mean, as much as we say pick Ornn, I don't have a great time with Ornn, personally. I don't know. It's just like I have this bruiser mindset.
Okay. Yeah.
And
I mean, top
Ornn's-
lane's weird. I've never played top lane. That's like my only thing I have like no experience with. So I could be like totally wrong.
No, I think Ornn's a good choice. It's just
Okay, hold on. We have a gank. We have Labby trying to respond to this. Ooh, flash EQ alt combo. There it is.
And that's 900
Huge.
gold on the Jarvan.
900 Gs.
Now we have about a 2,000 gold difference. Still in
Yeah,
the lead.
I'm really shocked by how small the gold difference is considering the scoreline.
I think it's just because it's such an early. Oh!
Cornstar making it happen topside. Why? Oh, why am I missing a double kill by Cornstar? Question mark. Okay, fine. I didn't want to watch Cornstar's double anyway.
You know what? Unless it's a penta, don't ring my bell.
It's not you. I think that was the auto thing, right?
No,
We're
it was
watching
directed. It was 100%
Yeah.
directed.
All right. Well, very good play by the blue team.
On both accounts. And so, Daisy heroically sacrifices themselves to take Boom at Tower. Seeing some invasion by the Ivern.
Did you know that Daisy's damage scales on AP?
I did?
Because I was getting my booty clapped by an Ivern mid earlier today. Actually, I think you were in that game.
I think I was in that game.
We won that game,
We did.
but still.
It was tougher than we thought it would be.
It was.
I don't know why. If I was Siren, I'd be backing up. Hook.
Gare Bear says, "Shoot me, shoot me again. I
dare you
don't
to.
care." Rayo
Like that-
continuing to fight this Siren. Oof. Yeah, just like shouldn't be out that far
No.
in general.
Honestly,
Book my book, getting a
deleted.
kill out the old R kill button. Okay, the gold diff is starting to be pretty significant.
Yeah. It's now doubled. It's doubled in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, pretty
Last
rough
4 to 5 minutes.
for our heroes.
Bardic Inspiration is definitely feeling the pressure. Who's gonna answer Rengar in the bot lane?
I don't think I don't think they can. Alawi's attempting to, but like you're sending 2 down there. I actually think the best play here is to peel off of these. Okay, yeah, see exactly, because Ali's gonna get a kill here.
But then
Oh
Tarkov-
no! What a great ult by Hodor Nation! Saving the biscuit off of Hook My Book. Okay, going back in for the fight. Yeah, Cornstar is gonna be able to pick this up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Chasing
the
them down. Oh,
yeah, it doesn't do anything there. Cornstar going back in. Not enough lifesteal yet to make any difference, but yeah, he did enough work there.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. It's really the onus really is on Cornstar here to like carry these like mid-game team fights,
Mhm.
and I have complete confidence that he knows how to do that.
He's definitely shown it. We're seeing only Ivern is okay. Ivern and Vigard behind the CS.
Okay, so we're at we're at a 6K gold lead at 24 minutes. That might be insurmountable.
Well,
Although, in the words of who were we talking to earlier? I've seen SKT come back from this? Question mark.
I saw T1. I saw T1 come back from
I saw
something like
T1 come
this.
back from this.
Oh, I love you, Blue. Just
Yeah, Blue. Yeah. In the words of the
It's
wise
happened.
Blue,
It's
I've seen
happened.
SKT come back from this.
And then
Ooh,
there's
Cornstar
the-
getting free shots with the resets. Yeah, that's it. Really good setup by Hook My Book. Oh, good flash by Ali. Oh,
And they're
cued
gone.
right into the tentacle to get
And
stunned.
there's the emote. Oh, Ryote is definitely feeling himself.
So, here's my question for the future team captains that may be in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ban Rengar? Or do you think your top laners can beat it? Because I can tell you my top laner would be like, I don't even care, I'm going to try and fight it, and then probably loses to it.
I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say we should probably ban the Rengar.
Yeah, for real.
But, and I love you, Captain. But
I can see Jimmy just saying, I don't care about the Rengar, and then getting clapped by it.
I think he would definitely need something like, I think he would need his Swain.
Yeah, whoa,
I'm
don't give our
also-
team strats away, son.
I'm also surprised that the Rengar just didn't keep going. Like, they always showed up, Ryote pulled back.
Well, here's the thing: is like the Rengar showed its weaknesses a couple of times topside when he got ganked by the Jarvan. Like Labby exposed it a little bit, and if you just did that like continually, I don't think the Rengar is that big of a deal.
No, he's not one of these overpowered champs. What we're seeing here is a masterclass in like someone
lane
who knows the
matchup?
champ.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, Labby back in, getting a shutdown, and
Yeah.
dying. Gotta love Jarvan, man. Love that champ.
I do
Cornstar
love
doing its thing, getting. Ooh,
Oh.
Ali trying her best.
So,
Rayo getting the ult into the jump. Yeah.
here's what I think needs to happen, honestly, in some sort of like bug fix. I think not the Morgana ult needs to be a little bit quicker, and it's happening. Like, I know you're trying to like get the damage and like whatever, but it just is so slow that by the time you're using it defensively, it's already gone.
Yeah. It looks like this is gonna be it for them. So like my question was that game was like, is this advantage top that big of a deal? And it turns out that they were able to transition it, which is really good for them.
Alright, well, let me go back to...
Really, I think that's what really Bardic is red side, right?
So
No,
we
Bardic
have a
Bardic
tie
is red.
for
Yeah, Bardic's blue side. Yeah,
Hook,
yeah.
My Book, and Symphonia John for last one.
yeah,
And now for the new poll.
yeah. Rayot's BWS. Yeah, BWS. So it's a 2-0,
BWS
right?
won a 2-0, yep.
Yep.
And
Yeah, I'm really impressed with their ability to transition that small gold lead garnered top into the rest of the game. I was like unsure if BWS was gonna be able to do it, but I'm happy that they were able to pull it off.
Yeah. Honestly, they are killing it.
So take note, Rengar, Rayot's Rengar,
Scary
Pretty
question
decent.
marks.
pretty decent, which I'm saying now. My thing now.
Your thing now.
No, it's not. I heard someone else say it a lot.
like I'm missing a very key character. My 1250 brain is just frying.
Make the straw poll, son.
I'm working as fast as I can. Okay, create poll. Take poll, share poll, copy link, go to Twitch, post.
There is.
There it is.
I know who I'm voting for.
I know who I'm voting for.
I do think that Rayo should get that game too.
Mhm.
And the only reason why is obviously he's very good at the champ, but I really think that like the pressure that was created topside and the team's ability to like say, okay, mid is losing, bot lane's going even at the moment, but if we can but the top lane pressure is so intense, we can play around this. I think that that's like really good overall by the team, and the pressure that would put on Rayo to be able to just like perform with that kind of pressure is like super solid. I really enjoy that out of a player.
Alright. So, I think we have our calls. So, Riode has 7 votes already. 1 minute. I'll give it 2 more minutes before I call it. But for our MVPs, our current last 2 MVPs were Symphonia John and Hook My Book. For game 1. Game 2 we're still
Wait, they
waiting.
tied?
They tied.
Ooh.
2 votes each.
C-Van losses.
Okay.
I forgot about that command.
That's so mean. I put it for saving my eating ass in Pot River. Cornball.
So does that mean we have 3 interviews?
We have 3 interviews, yeah.
Oh, that's so many.
We're just gonna take it all at once. We can do it.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? Alright, I can.
Do we have to move?
Riode, Hook My Book, and Symphonia. Yeah, we do have to move. And Symphonia
Sag.
John, meet me in Player of the Game 1.
I did it.
We did it.
So wait, who was game 1 MVP? There was a
Hook My
tie,
Book and
right?
Symphonia John.
Symphony John. What was he playing game 1? Can't even remember.
Oh, jeez. Well, maybe they can tell us.
I like that.
Gentlemen, a win for the scoreboard. 2-0. How do you feel?
Honestly pretty excited overall. Like, the team played out pretty damn well, and it was everything that I hoped for and more.
I agree.
Well,
I will say I was a little skeptical because that's the first time we've played as a full 5 in that first game. Well, the second game technically, because we had a sub the first game. So was a little worried about that, but it turned out really well. We all play really well together. So
absolutely. The individual rotations were spectacular to watch. Riode, when can I book a training session for Rengar Top?
Anytime. We can do a 1v1. That'll also give me a lot of matchup knowledge. Also, like, I'll be down.
Happy to help. It was a wonderful thing to see.
Was the plan always to go in game 2 to go Ivern Rengar after?
Well, we wasn't initially going to do it in the first game. The first game we just wanted safety. That's why I picked Shin.
Yeah.
We was confident in our bot lane. The second draft, we wasn't sure what the top lane was going to ban out. They banned the Fiora. That's who I was going to plan on playing at first. And then at first I was just, okay, let's just pull out the Rengar. And then he pulled out the Ivern, and it just pretty much helped out pretty well
So
with.
okay, so it was like kind of just like an organic thing going into pick ban. Like it wasn't like a
Yeah,
plan.
and I mean we
Yeah.
had actually like played it before, so that was something we had practiced, but it was
Now-
planned.
Now,
going
granted,
in, but-
though, we thought that they were going to ban the Vigar after that last time shenanigans, but apparently not, and, well, kind of seen how well that played out.
You were holding your own against Ali. First pick of the entire split season. That is no short feat, my friend.
Yeah, actually, Hook. My question is like, so like you definitely like you can't lie to me. You're feeling the pressure like mid lane both games because like you felt quite like significantly behind in CS. But like, where's your mind at when you're like, okay, I have to like figure out how to turn this around. Like, what are you thinking like during those 2 games?
Honestly, with the Malice of Heart, I was just over here like, oh shit, Space Aids, here we go again. That was annoying by itself. Morgana, it was more or less poke, hope to God I don't get snared, and pretty much try and wait for like late game as soon as possible. If not, see how well everyone else goes. But right now, like, I was stuck mid lane for that second game.
Yeah, I mean your cages were awesome, but like you definitely found yourself like almost double the CS behind like at like 20 minutes, and I was like, oh man, like how is he gonna turn this around? And then you flashed her Q and stunned her, and then comboed to kill, and I was like, okay, I'm sold.
Certainly
Yeah,
I have my investment funds.
I do enjoy my mid lane, and as John and Ryota can vouch for, I do enjoy my Vigar.
Well, enjoy if you rewatch that. Enjoy me losing my shit while you do all of those things in that mid lane.
I wish that was-
Don't worry, we were losing our own shit in the team call. Like
Yeah, how
game
was
one when
the
he picked
adrenaline?
a Mumu in the river and just completely comboed him, and we're just like, oh, okay.
Like, listen, how much of a dopamine rush do you get when you press R and you see a kill?
It can't be any more than Rio just like praying that the top laner flashes into a bush so he can get an automatic reset for some reason.
Oh shit.
Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for this interview. I'm not going to keep you long. It is 1 a.m. Eastern. I appreciate you guys sticking around and awesome games.
We appreciate you streaming for us.
I'm super sorry about the technical issues in the beginning.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah, it was fun. Good time.
Yeah, thanks guys. Great,
Thanks.
super entertaining.
And for our viewers, thanks for sticking it out into these lovely time.
Yeah, you East Coasters, it's late.
It's late.
It's late.
My dog is gonna get me up at 6 a.m. for sure. Ain't that right, Dylan?
All right. Well, I'm heading off. Thanks,
All right,
everybody.
and that's the stream.
This is
Week 2.
Budnificent signing off.
And Sturge is saying good night.